The Colifast field kit is delivered in a metal boxing that comprise an incubator, manual, result sheets, and quick guides. It has a water bottle, fluorometer, medium, cuvette rack, developer, pastettes, cuvettes, and cuvette caps. In addition to this, there is a car power converter to get the incubator running when you're round and about. And there is a small thermometer for calibration of the incubator. When fetching a sample, bring the water bottle. Remember that the fecal bacteria that we are interested in measuring have the best survival rate when transported in cold water, with UV exposure kept at a minimum. Several methods can be delivered with the kit. The most used method utilized these 20 milliliter vials, including a blank and Cal 48 solution for calibration of the system. There are marks for every 5 milliliter interval on the vial. And the vials are delivered pre-filled with 10 milliliters of 2x stock solution, meaning that you will have to add another 10 milliliters of your sample to the vial. The clever design of the lid has enabled a one-handed operation. Incubate the prepared sample for 15 minutes in 44 degrees Celsius. The temperature is selecting for thermotolerant bacteria, and the medium is selective of coliforms, yielding the specificity of the test. Now, after 15 minutes, take out the sample and prepare the first measurement. 3 milliliters are pipetted from the vial using a pastette, and the sample is poured into the cuvette. The sample goes back into the incubator for another 30 minutes. Before the measurement can be carried out, 3 drops of developer is added to the cuvette. The highly basic sodium hydroxide is changing the pH of the solution, enhancing the fluorescence of the fluorophore, methyl umbelliferone. The cuvette is inverted several times before put in the fluorometer. Be careful to do the adding of the sodium hydroxide, inverting of the cuvette, and the reading immediately after one another. No pause in between. The basic solution affects the bacteria quite severely, and to keep the consistency between measurements, it is important to carry out the procedure similar each time. And now, repeat the procedure. The result sheets are used to keep track of the measurements. Often the bacteria levels can be estimated out from the early readings. By simply subtracting the first reading from the last and divide by time, we get a quick estimation. In this video, we are collecting all the 5 reads until 135 minutes has passed for good measure. Filling in the data from the measurements in this Colifast spreadsheet template, we are now able to plot all the points, calculate the best fitting line, and get the slope of that line. This slope number can be used to approximate a number for the bacterial count in CFU, colony forming units, per 100 milliliters. This final bacterial count value can be seen in this yellow cell. The water measured contained an estimated value of 2,555 cells per 100 milliliters.